Salyers up. Knocked out of bounds off Warren.
That's off them.
Salyers got up in the air, then realized he had nowhere to go with it.
Yeah. And he tried to drop it off, but couldn't get it over the blue hands there. Too many of them. There's like 3 of them.
Bowers, lob pass to Guthrie. Gets it to Robinette. Robinette drives up off the glass and in.
23-12. And stolen. They're going to call traveling on him. I didn't think he traveled. It looked. I think one thing that hurts them is they rely too much on one player.
Well, it's got them a 21-2 record.
Yeah, well, depending on who they played stuff.
Inside, picked up by Guthrie. High, off the glass, no good. Tipped around, finally down by Guthrie. Whitaker and Robinette fought over it.
Oh, when that ball got knocked off the bank board, I thought it was going to go right to their guy and right it. He needs to get more height on the ball.
That one tipped back to Guthrie, gets it over to Whitaker. He picks it up, lobs it back out to Bowers, back to Whitaker. One dribble, picks it up, gets it to Guthrie at the elbow. Long pass to Salyers for 3, short.
Just a little short.
Gets his
Salyers
own
hustled.
rebound.
Yep, went out of bounds.
It's going to be Warren ball. Salyers was on the end line.
Still 11-point lead, 23-12, 6:34 on the clock.
Stadelman passes it over to Berry at the wing. He drives, picks it back up, back to Stadelman. He drives, push off, gets to the paint. Knocked in, blocked.
Oh.
Hayden Wells will go to the line. That will be Robinette's first foul.
Robinette gets called on that a lot because of the way he slaps at the ball, and if he misses the ball, slaps on down, he's going to get that.
Second free throw for Wells.
Hard.
That one's hard too. Rebound stolen away. Guthrie had it, got stolen away by Song 3. No good off the floor, off the bounce.
Nothing
he gets
hurt
it to
there.
Bowers.
Nothing hurt there except they used
Bounce.
Nothing
he gets
hurt
it to
there.
Bowers.
Nothing hurt there except they used a lot more time.
Bowers over to Robinette. And Bowers over to Robinette. Inside at the top of the key.
Oh.
Inside at the top of the key.
Oh, he's
Guthrie,
wide open.
Wide open layup for that nice give and go.
Oh, he's
Guthrie,
wide open.
Wide open layup for that nice give and go.
And another timeout. They're down 25-12. And another timeout. They're down 25-12 with 5:58 on the clock. 5:58 on the clock.
60 seconds.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family. The perfect place for a day out with the family. Birthday parties, and even an organization event or fundraiser. Check out an organization event or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481 and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
Indulge in a variety of mouth-watering dishes, from juicy burgers and fresh salads to stacked sandwiches, delicious pizzas, warm soups, crispy fries, and finger-licking wings. Every bite is crafted with care using hand-grinded and breaded ingredients made right here in-house. Whether you're dining solo or with family or hanging out with friends, we have something to satisfy every craving. That's the Rusty Keg in Washington Courthouse, the best fries in town.
We are doing the best we can right now with the Wi-Fi we have here. We may be live. You may be hearing us, but it may come in Wi-Fi we have here. We may be live. You may be hearing us, but it may come and go. So pass the word along to anybody you know is watching. We are live when we can be. And pass the word along to anybody you know is watching. We are live when we can be, and we are doing.
Off the front of the rim, tipped around down to Salyers.
They are filled with illegal screens.
Bowers brings it across the timeline. Guarded by. Going to get another screen from Guthrie. Behind the back. Oh, thought Guthrie was rolling.
Yep.
Picked up.
Guthrie
Saddleman brings it down. Rolling.
Yep.
Picked up.
Guthrie
Saddleman brings it
shoot.
down. Picked up by Salyers. He backs it into the paint. Floater. Reverse Salyers. He backs it into the paint. Floater. Reverse layup. That's good for Lupertus. 33. That's good for Lupertus. 33-21, 2:39, timeout, Panthers.
Miami Trace.
Yeah, if Guthrie had been rolling, he would have been open. We have a commercial on?
Hello, Troy Bach at Car Express. Want to wish Miami Trace and Washington Courthouse best of luck. Thank you for supporting local businesses. You can check us out online at Car Express at CARXPRESSWCH.com. We're at 321 South Elm Street, Washington Court. Stop in or apply online.
Nick Cressy on the floor for Warren. And Julian Baker for the Panthers.
We are streaming. We are recording both. Rick is having to work his. We are recording both. Rick is having to work his butt off up here, which is not a bad thing for him. To have to do.
Baker checks in. Baker checks in for Whitaker. He gets an inbound back. To Robinette, long pass to Salyers. Lob pass on top to Bowers. Gets it to Baker on the. Going to get a foul on Stottleman with a hold. That's his first.
One foul, Julian Stapleton, his second.
Second says.
Oh. His second foul with 13 points. Bowers to inbound. Away stolen by Warren. Stottleman drives. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound comes down to Warren. Going to get Bowers on a hold. Got to be able to inbound the ball.
Yeah. Nobody was going to the ball. Everybody was going away and trying to throw it away. And you need somebody to just go up to the out of bounds. And he's
long inbound pass to Stottleman.
we got a foul here. They're illegally screening, and we get a foul trying to get around it.
Foul on Baker. Team's third of the quarter, 2:11 remaining.
I mean, we've had 2 fouls in the last 8 seconds. I am.
Warren lobs it in to Stottleman. He gets to the paint, drops it off the rim. Nick Cressy for 2. 33-23 at the 2-minute mark.
Now we got, of all the illegal screens they did, we got called for an illegal screen. Did we get a technical? Is the referee taking over this game right now? It's like, oh, wait a minute, they're way too far behind. Let's catch this up.
His second on the floor for the Panthers, Cade Whitaker. Tyson Cochran on the floor for the Warriors.
I mean, we've been talking a lot about their illegal screens, and then all of a sudden we get called for an illegal screen.
Seeley with the ball, gets it to Stadelman, guarded by Robinette. Screen, gets inside the paint, knocked away, picked up by Salyers. He gets it to Robinette. Robinette will bring it across.
I tell you what, he loses the ball a lot. He just loses it.
Inside to Guthrie. Gets it over corner to Whitaker, back to Guthrie. Up and good for Guthrie.
My God. But he has to go through to do that.
Stadelman with the ball, gets by, goes inside, lays it off. Salyers comes down after the block. He'll clear it, gets it to Bowers. Bowers dribbles away from pressure, gets it over to Robinette for three. No good. Rebound down to Lupertus. Over to Stadelman.
Less than a minute to go.
Behind the back, inside, blocked again by Guthrie. They're going to get Robinette with a push, maybe.
Yeah, it wasn't on Guthrie. Guthrie thought, what I do, and it wasn't you. And Robinette had his hands on him as Guthrie jumped up to block the shot.
Miami Trey's foul, Trey Robinette, his second.
That's Tracy's fifth foul. Stadelman will go to the line. Stadelman will go to the line. 35-23, 53.4 on the clock.
They said his second, but they just put it now up on the clock, on the board.
First free throw for Stadelman is good.
This can knock it down to a 10-point lead. There was a player coming up, and they were giving him to come in, but he's coming in for the shooter. They don't want him to get another foul before halftime.
Second shot for Stadelman is good.
Dick Cressy returns for the Warriors.
35-25, 53.4 seconds on the clock.
Warren picking up full court man pressure here for this last 53. They get it into Whitaker. Whitaker clears the timeline, gets it over to Robinette. 40 and counting. Over to Bowers from Guthrie. Behind the back, screen from Guthrie. Bowers gets into the paint. He's held. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball.
Oh, the Miami Trace fans are going bonkers on that call.
Julian Stadelman returns for Warren. On the floor for the Panthers, 0.
Connor Napier checking in for Robinette, so he don't pick up another foul in this last 36 seconds. 35-25. Panthers need to stop here.
Well, they put
Stadelman back in the game for this offensive set.
Took him out on defense, put him back in on offense.
Yeah, there's no mystery who's taking this shot.
I tell you what, when a guy steps back by the over and back line, I like to rush him. And if he takes one half step back, he could be right on that over and back line.
At the 10-second mark, double team. Pick around the dribble, gets into the paint, drops it off, knocked around. Desperation three at the buzzer, no good. Tipped in, and
it went in. Ball was tipped, horn went off, Basket's good.
Tyson Cochran taps it in at the buzzer. We are at
35-27 is your halftime score.
Back in time, Flower and Gift Shop. Great dreams are in store. Back in time. Back in time has moved to the country. We have purchased a little over 2 acres of land with a house and various outbuildings. We have renovated the house and cleaning up the property. Just wait until you see what we have in store for you. We promise it will be worth the drive. Gourmet chocolates, fine wines, gifts. 3149 Bloomington, New Holland Road Northeast, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 740-335-0003.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the game is actually over before you storm the court. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Allstate Insurance. Brian Pettit, Fayette Financial. 740-239-5229. Columbus Avenue, right behind Rusty Keg Tavern.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. It's a perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization, event, or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call
right
at
now,
740-335-6481.
being live because we cut down our two cameras, which took Wi-Fi power.
We look forward to seeing
We're
you there.
using the laptop. Hey, for those listening or trying to watch on the show, we are being live and streaming because we've cut back our two normal cameras. We are using just the laptop that we use our information on to show the game. If it's a little wobbly at times, that's why. We're holding it in our hands, turning it left, turning it right, showing the game. So it could be a little wobbly at times, but if to put the other cameras on, it takes the Wi-Fi. This school has almost no Wi-Fi in it. I was trying to use my phone to look up some things earlier, and it came on and said no internet. So we are doing that so we can show you the game today. So if you're having a problem listening or watching the game, that's the problem. No Wi-Fi at this school, or very limited Wi-Fi at this school. But we are doing the best we can to show you the game. got to give him room. If he's guarding a guy, they can't put two guys and not let him have access to his side. It's illegal. Like you put 4 guys in a row, and you've got to give room for every other player to have to be the other team. You can't block it from